Howdy campers, welcome to day 5, our 5th and final day of virtual fair camp. We've had so much fun with you and the fun does not stop now. We've got a jam-packed Friday for you at fair camp. In just a minute, we're going to be bringing in our favorite balloonist, Albert the Amazing. So get ready for that. If you have your camper kit, this is what you'll need for after camp closes because Albert's also provided us with a balloon tutorial that's in the after camp digital library. If you don't have that, I know some of you are at home camper kit makers, so you might have some of these. Otherwise, the video is going to be there and you can grab some over the weekend and come back to do that. Also in your camper kit today is a balloon art project. So if you don't have the balloons, you could have downloaded and printed this and be coloring that cute, cute, cute little balloon dog. We did a little practicing ourselves with Albert's tutorial. And so, you know, I showed you yesterday, we have a short-tailed dog and a long-tailed dog. Very fun. So takes a lot of practice, just like we're learning from all of our entertainers this week at camp. Practice, practice, practice. Speaking of practice, we received a lot of really great photos from you campers the last 2 days, and we're about to reveal to you our virtual photo contest that we hosted the last 2 days at Virtual Fair Camp. So in a minute, our cameraman Alfonso is going to go ahead and send us through those photos, but while you're there, also open your chat and we'd love to hear what you have to say. Kind of, ooh, ah. Maybe if you have any questions about those photos. So I would like to introduce to you today on the 5th day of Virtual Fair Camp, our very own camper photo contest. Look at that! Oh, whoa! Something's going on there. I think I've seen that fellow before. I think that's a Lakers dog. Yup. And there she is doing a selfie with that puppy. What's your dog's name? Make sure you type that to us. Ooh, I wonder if this is sunrise or sunset. Call it macaroni. Photography, Kennedy. How's that? Ooh, Jeremiah, so creative. Wow. How did that butterfly stay still for all that time? Who knows that I'm a cat lady? I vote for the cat. Oh, that's an interesting idea. A picture of a camera. There's Caleb and Oliver. Oh, buddy, with your magic wand. Awesome. Do you still have it or did you eat it? Ooh, what's she cooking? Oh, are those pets? Look at Jake. He planted his succulent. Good job, buddy. Her succulent out there too. Good job, Chloe. I think I see some succulents down at the bottom. It's not your first time. Ooh la la, Jocelyn. That's so beautiful. Ooh, nice. Oh yes, cats. 2 cats so far. Ooh, that's an amazing photo. Wait a minute. Whose parents let them swim? Look at him, you got the balloons hedgehog already going? Great. And a puppy. Awesome. Incredible, guys. Round of applause for all of our campers and their amazing photography skills. Guess what? For participating in our contest, like I said, blue ribbons are coming at you. Every camper that participates is going to get a blue ribbon. We've got this really special Rainbow Madera Fair Camp sticker, and we're also going to slip a couple extra balloons in your pack so you can do some practicing. So look for that in your good old-fashioned mailbox. Awesome job. All right, without further ado, we are going to get ready to send it to Albert, our awesome balloonist. He's got tricks and stunts and magic, and who knows what else he's going to bring today, but all I know is it's going to be amazing because Albert the Amazing, right? Right. And while we're watching, if you have questions, go ahead and start typing them in the chat, and then we'll get to ask him towards the end of the show. So, Albert the Amazing.
Thank you, Barbara, and welcome to the Madera County Virtual Summer Camp. Maybe some of you have been already with us. Maybe some of you are just joining. Thank you for watching so far. I would like to show you my super high-tech balloon kit. You don't have to be fancy with your balloons. I'm going to pick out a green balloon. That's my favorite color. And I'll show you how I inflate a balloon. Well, I got the wrong end there. Also, there will be time for questions at the end, so please ask your questions. Barbara is going to help me with that later. Yeah, still the wrong end. It's hard to do with your mouth. Can any of you guys do that? Tell me at the end, okay? So I like to stretch it out. Ow, right in the finger. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, so it helps if you stretch it out while you're trying to blow it up too. Oh, right in my nose. Okay, don't do that. That does not feel good. Okay, so also with my super high-tech kit, I have a balloon pump. So I like to use that. Don't inflate them too fast is what I always do. And that... Okay, let me try that again. All right. So, you have to tie a knot. I sometimes forget that I have to tie a knot. Stretching this thing out. I loved the pictures, by the way, the photo contest. Everything was fantastic. I particularly liked seeing the balloon doggy on the leash. That was my favorite. Okay, so then you tie a knot in the balloon, just like so. I think I got the wrong end again. I can get this right. I promise I've done this right before. So many balloons, so many colors. Once again, my favorite color here. I like to make balloon sculptures that you can actually do something with. So you can walk a dog, that's a good one. Or I'm going to show you guys one of my personal favorite balloons right here. One of the fun things that you guys can do at home is to guess what I'm making. I love the guessing game. So let's see how fast you guys can guess what I'm making here, okay? For those of you that said I'm making a balloon circle, well, you're right technically, but I'm gonna make more than that, okay? Is it a balloon mouth? It could be, I don't know. Looks more like a mouth. Or maybe it's a butterfly. Or is it my bow tie? I need a bow tie. I also need another balloon out of my super high-tech kit. I'm just gonna dump it out now. Right, any more? No more balloons in there? Okay. I like an orange balloon for this next one. Could you guys hear that hiss? Okay, and then I need, let's get a brown balloon too. I'm not going to fill this one up too much. Leave a big long tail. By the way, Barbara, those were some pretty good balloon doggies you guys made from that video tutorial. I hope that most of you will go and see that, check it out, and learn how to be a balloonist yourself. Maybe you'll be on a video like this someday. Kind of looks like a snake with a doggy tail. Ah! That's okay. I think we're still okay there. Maybe I'll try to make that one again. I squished it too hard with my arm. Didn't know my strength. Any guesses yet? Did I hear a doggy? No, this one's not a doggy. I bet some of you are getting it now. What do you think? Monkey? It could be a monkey. Like I said, this is one of my favorites. I saw this one for the first time near Disneyland. There were some balloon artists. Balloons can take you all sorts of places. Balloon, monkey balloon. I'm going to add some more character to it. This is an advanced technique. Makes it look more like a cartoony balloon. I know it doesn't look like it yet, but those are going to be monkey eyes. Check this trick out. Monkey eyes. And then I got to find my pen here. There we go. Squeaky, squeaky. What do you think? Not a bad monkey, huh? I fell in love with this one. I had to learn how to make it. So those of you that guessed a monkey early, you won the private guessing game. You straighten it out. Okay, so I'm going to show you just some fun things you can do with a balloon that are not even making a sculpture. You saw me let one go and it flew across the room. Check this out. I could do this all day, and sometimes I do. Okay, I'm not tying the knot yet, but I'm wrapping it around my hand, right, and make it kind of a curly Q. And you squish it all around, it kind of stays there. And now you have a spiral. And that's pretty cool just in itself. But if you let the spiral go, it just does a circle right in front of you. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. Like I said, I'm going to do this all day. After we're done with this, I'm just going to keep doing this and make myself laugh. Okay, so you spiral it around, and around and around and around. Okay, so you got your circle. Okay, that's way too much fun. I have to stop doing that. or we're just going to run out of time. I'm not going to be able to do everything else that I want. Okay, there's our monkey. Should we give our monkey a name? I don't know. Let's put a banana on there too. Monkeys need bananas. Okay, so here's a question for you guys. Remember, you're going to get to ask questions at the end. Barbara's going to help you with that. But I got a question for you. Have any of you ever taken a round balloon, blown it up, tied the knot, and then rubbed it against your hair? And then pretty soon, you rub it on your head enough, your head will stick to the wall. Have you ever done that? Oh, it's the balloon that sticks to the wall, right? Okay. I'm going to try that with our monkey balloon. Put the bananas on. This is tough for me because I don't have much hair. And the science behind that is it's static electricity, right? So the static electricity makes it stick to the wall. Okay, so let me try that and see if it'll work. Okay, well, it's not, like I said, I don't have much hair. Let me try. Again. And try that. No! Okay, so I cannot get that to work. But here. Why don't you guys wiggle your fingers at it for me? Wiggle, wiggle, and get some static electricity. Even from Madera all the way over here, help me out with that. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And look, it sticks to my hand. Sticks to the side of my hand, and we can even, whoa, hang on a second. I don't know if you can see that or not. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggles. And it's actually floating. Wow. Okay, next thing. Ooh, here's a good one. I like making this. Got a red balloon. What else will I use? Let's get one of my blue balloons down here. I gotta fill this one up pretty big to make this happen. Trying to watch my time. I don't want to run out of time. We got to have some for questions at the end. Maybe I'm thinking up a good question? Okay, if you said that it's a candy cane, it looks like it, but I had to go to make the candy cane. But I even have more that I have to make. Two bubbles, three little bubbles at the end. Keep it straight. It's very important for this balloon to be straight. So I'm straightening it out. Then at the end, I'm going to put another three bubbles. What's your guess? What do you guys think it is? Okay, and then there's the, oh, that's sharp. Well, the balloons aren't really sharp, are they? They would pop themselves if they were sharp. Fishing pole? No. Okay, I bet you guys know what it is now. Okay, it is a bow and arrow. If that was your guess, good guess. And let me see if this one works pretty good here. Not too shabby. I love making the bow and arrow. Okay, I'm going to get you with the bow and arrow, guys. I missed. Okay, that happens. Next up, in the tutorial that Barbara mentioned, so you can learn how to do balloons yourself, I teach you how to make a basic balloon doggy. But I'm going to show you how to make a slightly better balloon doggy right now, too. Slightly better balloon doggy. I'm going to go pretty quick, though. Three bubbles, there's our doggy head, right? There's the neck. One leg, two legs, and the feet. And there we go. Putting that back together. Something comes apart, you just put it back together. Balloons are like that. The back, and the foot, and the foot. As long as you don't pop it, then you're okay. It's hard to put a balloon together if you pop it. Okay, this looks like a magic trick. It's not really magic, but I'll show you. And now I got a cute little poodle pom-pom tail. Not too bad, huh? Just kind of squish the balloon around. Hello. What should we name our doggy? Well, it doesn't look like a very good doggy yet. I'm going to draw some eyes on it with my Sharpie. That always makes it better. To decorate it, put a smile on the dog. Okay, we'll just keep going with it. You make a mistake. Can't really fix that. Okay, so I got another red balloon, I'm sure, but, oh, well, I already dumped them all out, didn't I? We got to clean up our mess. Clean up, clean up. Right into the bag. And then, you know what? Check this out. Right back. Yay! Okay, so that's some balloon magic. I don't know. But let's name our dog Pop, huh? That's a good name for a balloon doggy, since it didn't pop once, and now it's back. Pop the balloon, doggy. Okay, I think that I need to have a balloon hat. I'm going to make a pretty awesome balloon hat here. I told you it was a hat. I know that kind of ruins the guessing game, but you guys can guess what kind of hat it's going to be. So, still got the guessing game going. It's kind of a fancy twist. 3 bubbles there, huh? I'm going to do that again. It's not an ice cream cone, if that's what you get. It's not an ice cream cone this time. Or a snake. Maybe we'll make a balloon snake. I'll teach you a really cool trick with a snake that you can do at home. There's a snake on the video that I made to explain how to make some balloon basics, and it's a pretty good snake. But we're not making a snake this time. White balloon, white balloon. Any guesses? I want to hear at the end if any of you guys guessed right off what I was making. Particularly in this one. Lots of white balloons on this one. What do you think? Is it a house? Is it a boat? Is it a spaceship? I don't think I even know what this one is. I'll figure it out. I love it when the balloons fly across the room like that. Okay, let's get another color in here. I think there's a black balloon. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And that's all I need for that. Just pop off the end. I'm going to use some yellow. Need a lot of yellow for this one. Into a curlicue. Looks like a lightning bolt, doesn't it? That's not what it is this time, though. I'm going to use some purple. I hope I don't squish the balloons with my arms, like I did with our monkey tree. I bet some of you are getting what this is now. I need another curlicue. It's almost ready. And it almost looks like what it's supposed to be. This is one of my favorite hats. I need one more. I think I'm going to use some pink too. Let me find my pink balloon. I'm sure everyone knows what this is now. It's really starting to look like it. Okay, and if I made this right, it should fit on my big old head. Unicorn hat? Huh? What do you think? I should wear this all day too, but I'm going to put my other hat on. And maybe you guys will try to make this someday. Unicorn hat. Okay, so I promised to show you guys a trick with a snake. I'm going to do that too. And this is something you could do at home. I'm going to use a yellow balloon, and I'm going to make a rattlesnake out of it. Okay? Yellow balloon. And I put some salt inside this straw. Get a bendy straw so I can whoop, put that inside. And now the salt went inside the balloon, all right? All the way down to the bottom. Now the salt's in there. Can you hear that? Right? This works with sugar too. And some bubbles. Shooting the balloons across the room is too much fun. You guys can do that. Just inflate them, let them go. Okay, I gotta be pretty quick with the snake. I think I'm running out of time here. And then we're going to go to questions right after my super cool snake. Most people think that if you're going to make a snake, it's just going to look like you blow up a balloon and that's it. But this is a better snake. And you learn how to make a pretty good snake on the video too. So go ahead and check that out unless you already have. See, all this is just the snake's head. And then we get a snake body. It hissed. Did you hear the snake hiss at you? Bend it. And do a curly cue like you saw me do, right? And I'm gonna put some eyes on this snake. I know I'm going over. They're gonna have to take out the big hook and take me off stage here. I'm never gonna stop. Let's just go all day, guys. Let's just keep going. It's too much fun to make balloons. Okay. That's a pretty good scene. If I get the eyes all together and the tongue sticking out, smelling you, and then I can take and put it right on the end. And then rattlesnake, oh no! Okay, thank you guys for watching and being patient. I know I went over, that's okay. I want to turn it back over to Barbara and let's do some questions, okay? I hope you guys have had fun.
That was amazing. I don't think I've ever seen you make that rattlesnake. That would scare me if I was out in the woods. That was great. Our questions, our comments from our campers, they were trying to guess the whole time what you were making. So some questions are coming in for you, Albert. They want to know when you started making animal balloons.
Well, that's a good question. You know, I actually grew up in Madera, and I made my very first balloon sculpture when I was 8 or 9 years old. I forget. And I learned from books from the Madera County Library. And I know that they still have balloon books there. And if they don't have enough, they've got, you can get them from Fresno. They'll ship them down. The library's a great source, but also YouTube, you know, the video that I made will help. But yeah, I was 8 or 9. A lot of you guys are probably a little younger than that. I should have started younger.
Well, the cool thing is you've given us a video so that they have it right at their hands as soon as camp is over. They can be practicing and stop and rewind and keep practicing, and probably even search on YouTube for more balloon making videos.
Exactly.
Next question. What is the biggest balloon you've ever made?
Ooh, okay, good question. Now, I got 2 different answers. The biggest balloon I've ever made was an arch, which is just decoration, something you could walk under, but that's probably not what you guys meant. The biggest balloon animal sort of thing I ever made was Godzilla, and he was 10 feet tall, breathing out his fire. It was so much fun. It took me all day to make that thing, but I was learning new stuff while I made it. And I did that one about 7 years ago. Yeah, that one was so awesome. I love making big balloons.
Maybe the next time you're with us at the fair, you could make some big balloon sculpture that people could come and see. Would it last for 4 days?
Yes, and take pictures with it, and that would be way too cool.
Let's see. Oh boy. How many balloons do you think you make at the Madera Fair? While you're here for 4 days, how many balloon animals do you make?
The whole time, I'm going to estimate I make maybe 500 balloons, but I make some really good ones. And they take multiple ones in each balloon. 500, maybe 2,000, someplace between there.
What's the most popular balloon at Madera Fair? What do kids like to get the most? Or do you surprise them?
people don't often like to get surprised, but I wish they did, because I bring out new stuff like the unicorn hat. That's one of the things I bring out when there's a surprise. But if people see something like this, then this is popular and everyone wants it. Someone sees my monkey tree, everyone wants that. Or a penguin, that one's very popular. Monkey tree, penguin, those are really big. But you know, the classics are the balloon dog. Everyone says, oh, I know that he can make a balloon dog. I'm gonna ask for a balloon dog. So I make tons of those. And I can make a balloon dog behind my back with my eyes closed, holding my breath, whatever, so quick. So that's how I make so many balloons. I make a lot of balloon doggies.
Well, you know what's going to happen the next time you're here? One of our campers is going to say, I want you to make me a balloon dog with your eyes closed and your hands behind your back, holding your breath.
I can do that. I will. Remember, guys, and I will laugh so hard, I will maybe puke laughing so hard if you guys ask me to do that.
Let's see. I think we might be wrapping this up. Yvonne says, Mr. Albert, I did the balloon dog, and also, what is your favorite balloon animal?
I really love that monkey. I have made so many of them just because when I saw it, I fell in love with it. I was only doing this as a hobby when I first saw that, and then I learned how to make it, and I started doing this professionally. That balloon monkey, I owe a lot to. One of my absolute favorites. It's the first thing I make every day when I go to work, usually.
See, kids, you practice anything that you love to do, and you could maybe do it for the whole rest of your life, even making balloons. All right, I think, somebody wants to know where they can buy those kinds of balloons.
That's a good question. I don't think there's a balloon store in Madera. So Amazon is a good source. If you look at the balloon video and scroll down to the description, I show you where you can buy the balloons and the pump, or you can buy them together in a package. And that's a pretty good deal to get the pump and the balloons. Maybe you got the kit for the Madera Virtual Summer Camp and you already have the pump, but you're gonna run out of balloons real quick practicing. Amazon is a great source, and I've got a link there to get them. But maybe there's a balloon store in Fresno if you guys end up there, and you can look that up. But I don't know where you can walk in.
The best chance we have is like a party supply store. I'm not aware of a balloon, but you never know. You can always Google it.
Yeah, the party supply stores usually don't have the right kind of balloon animal balloons. I recommend Qualitex. You can kind of find balloon animal balloons at the dollar store, but they're really not good. And if you practice with those, it's not your fault when they pop, because they're just not good balloons. So don't get frustrated if you try that. They're not the right kind. Look online for Qualitex balloons. That's my recommendation. Qualitex 260Q is what they're called.
Okay. All right. I think we're at the tail end of our question and answers. That was so fantastic, and I'm excited to see what our campers are able to do when we turn them loose with your video, and hopefully our campers can post some pictures so we can see how they turn out. So we're so glad that we got to spend this time with you. We wish we could be together this year at the fair like we always are, but we're sure we'll get to be together again real soon. So thanks for joining our Zoom meeting today and our virtual fair camp, Albert. We appreciate it, and we enjoy your gift, and we thank you for sharing it with us today.
Thank you, Barbara, and thank you, everyone, and I hope to see you next year at the Madera County Fair.
Bye, Albert.
Bye.
That's so great, campers. I haven't really practiced too much myself, but I do know everything takes practice. And don't get frustrated if the balloons you have at home pop, or you might want to get your mom and dad or an older brother or a sister, because sometimes it's even hard to tie them. Raise your hand if you still have to get someone to help you tie them off. So practice, 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 and we'll see what you come up with. If you do make them today, make sure you tag us on Instagram or on Facebook, or maybe your parents can send us a pic that we could share, because we'd love to see your progress. So real quickly, we're going to send you off to Real California Dairy, and we're going to take a peek at some more kids and the dairy, and then we're going to come back and start mixing our very own ice cream with my friends who are here. This kid is going to mix up ice cream with me in just a few minutes. We'll see you in just a few seconds from the farms.
My name is Sarah Lynn. I'm 6 years old. And I live on a dairy farm. Cows are a special animal because they give a lot of things to us. They make butter, ice cream, and cheese. We made them a home here. They could eat, they could lay down, they could sleep, and they could go like this to each other. Cows take care of us, and we take care of the cows.
I'm back with my pal rock crawler Leo, and we are going to make some ice cream for you. We added this last minute to your camp video list today, so we're thankful that Madera County 4-H made a video. So after camp closes, when you watch that, you'll get all the ingredients and all the instructions to do what Leo is about to do. So Leo, this is the bag we're going to pour everything into. So let's open this one. And it says, first, we need to pour a cup of milk. Take that off. I think you can pour that into there. I'll hold the bag for you. All of it, all of it, all of it. Great. And now, all the morning, Leo wants to eat this bag of sugar. Don't do it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it now. No, no. Pour it into there. Okay, that was the sugar. Anything with sugar always comes out good. Hold that for me. Don't close it yet. And I need to get some vanilla. 1 teaspoon. You like ice cream, Leo?
What kind?
What do you mean, what kind? Any kind. What kind of ice cream do you like?
Strawberry.
Okay, hold that real still. Whoop. We're good. And then all we need to do is seal it up. So let's snap it down all the way across. Let me see. Double check, double check.
Hi, John.
Oh, Leo's giving shout outs. Hi, John. How about to your mom?
Hi, Mommy.
All right, so
Hi, Aubrey.
what about your friends from Miss your daycare? Alani?
Hi, Alani.
Sophia?
Hi, Sophia.
Anthony?
Hi, Anthony.
Where are you going?
Back home.
Get up here. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is put that cream, because we're all set, into that bag. No, this goes in here. Don't open it. Whoop. And then I need you to take that salt and pour it into this bag. All right. This is going to be amazing. Not strawberry amazing, but it's still pretty amazing.
I might try them.
You might try it?
But if I don't like it, I'll give it to you.
Okay. If he doesn't like it, he'll give it to his sister. So guys, that's what we put in here. And then me and Leo are going to shake, shake, shake for a little while we send you out to the Madera Fair Barns to learn a little bit more about dairy from California Miss United States Agriculture Team. Take it away, girls.
Hi, Brittany Anderson, and I'm serving as the 2021 California Miss United States Agriculture. Hello, my name is Michael Wool, and I am serving as the 2021 California Team Miss United States Agriculture. Hello, I'm McKenna Bola, and I'm serving as the 2021 Central California Team Miss United States Agriculture. Sparkle, she's a 4-year-old La Mancha dairy goat. She's milked once a day, every day.
How old is Sparkles?
Sparkle is 4 years old.
Tell me about her ears.
They are called gopher ears. Launches can have two different kinds of ears. There's gopher, which are less than about an inch. She can still hear perfectly fine. And then there's elf ears. Elf ears can be between 1 and 2, and they normally have like a little flap like this, but it's a little bit longer. So Sparkle has gopher ears.
And what do you call her beard?
Her beard is her beard.
It's really a beard?
Yep.
It's not a
So
goatee?
she's just old, or she's older. So most of the time for the fairs, we just trim them off right here so she looks younger. But she's very old, so that's just her personality.
How much does she weigh?
I would say probably 125 to 130, somewhere in there.
How many goats do you have?
Dairy goats that I milk twice a day, I have 8 right now, but I probably have a total of about 100. So that, and then I have a bunch of dairy goats. Go ahead and show you what my everyday job is. This times 12. So let's get started.
You milk twice a day? Once a
In
day.
the morning.
How long does it take you?
An hour to an hour.
What time do you wake up in the morning?
10. So this is what they call the vacuum pump motor system. This is an air injector. The air injector goes into the pulsator. The pulsator pulsates the noise, and that is how many times inside they fall off. Every time it hits, it pushes. It disinfects the feet for any bacteria, dirt, mud, to keep your milk at the store safe before it gets from the creamery, gets pasteurized. So we want it to be as clean as possible because milk quality is everything. So I spray that on, and then you do about 3 to 4 strips out of each teat to make sure they don't have abnormal movement, mastitis, or anything else, blood. So this is the cloth. You wait about 30 seconds before putting on the cloth. So oxytocin is in the brain to release milk down the udder. Let it sit there till it's done. When it's done, normally there's no more milk in the hose down here. The clear one, there's no more milk left here. And as you can see, the milk pushes with the air. It'll stop, well, not necessarily stop, there'll just be no more milk going into the bucket. So, Sparkle is now done. The bucket has some milk in it. Not a lot, because you're obviously not producing this cow because they're about a quarter the size. We use the milk to feed our calves for our dairy. It's easier to digest. It digests in about 3/4 less amount of time. Which 8-ounce drink has more nutrients? Sports drink or chocolate milk? Chocolate milk. Oh.
51. Name 2 healthy habits that will make you look great and feel your best.
Milk and
she's a Holstein, and those are the ones that you mostly see in America. If you're passing by a dairy, you probably see a Holstein, which is black and white, or a Jersey, which is a light brown short coat. She is not a cow yet, so she doesn't have an udder full of milk yet, because she hasn't had a baby. She is still a calf. Her name is Dolly Parton.
How old will she be when she gets ready to have a calf?
2.
How much does she weigh?
800 pounds.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So Holsteins are usually a lot bigger than Jerseys. Jerseys, like when Holsteins are born, they're probably 80 to 100 pounds whenever they're born, and Jerseys can be like 50 to 60 pounds. So they're a lot tinier and shorter. So your guys' parts are pretty much the same as hers. Here's her knee, right here, her forehead, her nose or muzzle, ear, her rib cage is right here, hip bone, her barrel, her stomach, and the thigh right here, and then her legs, and legs. And of course you guys don't have a tail, but she does.
How do you daily take care of her? What do you do on your normal day?
When I wake up in the morning, I go feed her hay, okay, and then she can get her own water. We have a water truck out there for her. And then at night, I feed her again, the same thing. And she's chewing her cud right now.
Now she's done.
Because she has one big stomach with 4 compartments. So it ruminates all throughout here. And
It goes from one compartment to the next.
yeah, so that's why she was chewing it this way. So there's the 4 compartments are called the omasum, the abomasum, the rumen, and the reticulum.
California is #1 milk producer in the whole U.S. And it's also 18.5% U.S. milk is produced in California. California milk is based for favorite dairy foods, helping them make the state #1 in butter and ice cream production and #2 for yogurt and cheese.
After a cow is used for milk production, she goes into many other products.
Part of this stuff is having the cow that is deodorant, candles, chewing gum, and everything else you see on this table.
24. How many teaspoons of sugar are in a 12 ounce can of cola? A, 2, B, 9, C, 25.
1. Smile and name your favorite physical activity. Physical activity.
Swimming.
What's yours? Oh,
Alright. food did Miss Muffet eat while sitting on her tuffet? A muffet? Bird's away. Good question, was it? It's better. Mine's cheese. This is real. Look for the seal.
Thanks, girls. That was fun to see. How many of you visit the barn when you come to the fair? Raise your hand. You do. What do you like to see in the barn?
I like to see horses.
Horses.
I like to
Okay, we are back with our ice cream. We were shaking. So let's give it a taste test real quick. Ready? Ready? It better taste good because these kids don't lie. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that one's mine.
Okay.
There. And
Some
that
for
and
you.
What?
Okay.
That's mine.
There's yours. You can make ice cream at home today because we have a video for you if you have the stuff. What? Shay, how is it? Yes, it's
I'm not kidding. I like it.
it's fine. You know what? We don't have to like everything. If you don't like it, that's okay. You told me you like strawberry anyway.
What is this?
What are you cooking?
What is this?
Piece of ice?
Look, I found a piece of orange.
You found a piece of ice?
What is this? Vanilla?
I love it.
I know.
Okay. Well, you can make your own ice cream today and find out if you love it or not. I'm on Shay's side. We are thumbs up. And you? You're giving it a thumbs up? Well, in just a minute, these guys and their dad, Tom, who is the CEO of Madera Fair, are going to take us on an amazing ride review. So we're going to see the rides they like or maybe don't like, or the rides that they are afraid of, or maybe not afraid of.
I'm not afraid of anyone.
I'm not sure that's true. Are you afraid of the rides?
Am I afraid of any
Yeah.
rides? What
We-
one am I afraid of?
We'll find out. She is not afraid of ice cream, that is for sure. So take a peek at Leo and his cousin on the Ferris wheel last year. And then we're going to come back and hear what they have to say about all the other activities at Madera Fair.
This tastes weird. I'm catching up! That's not too fun now.
Ready? Leo, here we go! Okay, what did you guys think about that ride? Remember the Ferris wheel? Who were you on there with?
John and Daddy.
Who's watching right now?
John?
John? Is John watching? You watched us while we were riding the Ferris wheel? And what do we do? Not ninja moves. Do we scream? Just scream real loud. So much fun, huh? Okay. So you guys, are we gonna watch some more rides and let's see if there's rides that we like or we don't like or we're scared of? Okay.
I'm not scared.
All right. So you ready? All right. Say roll the first ride.
Roll the light. You know which one?
Freeze it! Freeze it!
Nope, not afraid of that one. I'm not afraid of that one.
Oh, that's
Hey, you.
that one is the slide. What do you think? Do you like the slide?
Yeah, I love it.
I like the slide too. I think the slide is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's
That's like one of my favorite ones. Huh? Have you ever ridden the slide, Leo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shay, have you ever ridden the slide? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually rode it last year. Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah.
It was fun. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. What's the next one? Oh no. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm just gonna say, first of all, none of us have ever ridden this ride. No, this ride's way too big for us. Okay, but Leo, would you like to ride that ride?
Yes.
You would? Shay, would you like to ride that ride?
No.
Would you be afraid of it?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do. Who would be afraid of it?
Me.
Yeah, me too. Daddy,
Yeah, too.
I would very much be afraid of it. I would not be able to ride that ride.
I would be.
Do you know what I would do if I rode that ride?
That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
If I rode that, which ride?
Hey, do you know what? Miss Barbara rode that ride too. Yeah, she rode that ride before, and she really liked it. She liked it a lot. What ride are you afraid? I don't know. You'll have to tell us. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the next one. Shay. It's a little roller coaster.
Not me.
Yeah?
Me.
Does that remind you of the one that's at Disneyland?
Me.
Thunder Mountain Road. What does Thunder Mountain Railroad do?
Boom, 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 boom.
You don't get to stop. What do you do? Oh my goodness. So I think that one that we like. Do we like that ride? Do we like that one?
Yeah.
Yes?
I go on that one every
Okay.
single time.
Awesome.
Yeah,
All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, guys. Again, that's another one that Daddy would probably not like so much.
I would.
Too much.
Daddy, I want that.
You want your ice cream? Well, hop down and get it then.
I need help.
Here, Miss Barb will come help. There you go. Now you can have your ice cream. All right, let's see. What is the next ride? She, did you ride that ride last year? Yeah? Oh my gosh. The dragons, the spinning dragons. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my gosh. Awesome. The Euro Bungee. What's after Euro Bungee? Now wait. What is your favorite ride at the fair? Is it the pony ride?
Yeah.
The pony ride.
I got lots of rides.
The pony rides are always a favorite. The pony rides are always fun, huh? Okay, we'll have to figure that one out because I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I think that there are some questions.
Good job, buddy.
Here's Rock Crawler Leo doing his thing.
I'm not.
Do you know how old you were in that one?
Two?
You were 2 in that one. Okay. All right. So guess what? We got some questions from friends out there.
One of the campers wants to know, what's your favorite thing to eat at the fair, Leo?
Oh, what's your favorite food?
Me.
What's your Shay?
What's your Shay?
I eat
Disneyland. You like to eat Disneyland?
Cotton candy?
Cotton candy?
Cotton candy.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Campers want to know, what's your very favorite ride at the fair?
What's your favorite ride? I don't know. I think it's probably the Ferris wheel, huh? Because we like to go around and around and around in circles.
No, it's China Mountain Railroad.
Yeah, Thunderground Railroad. That's Disneyland. That's okay. Disneyland.
I wish you had it.
And the ponies, right?
I wish you had it.
The ponies. Yeah. Okay.
Have you been on the big Ferris wheel? On the big side?
Big one, right? Where we go way, way, way up in the air and you can see the whole fairgrounds.
Yeah, we've been on that.
Yeah, it's a fun one, huh?
Has your tummy ever got sick? Woozy on
No. I never get sick.
No, Leo does not. Leo is brave.
I'm braver than anyone.
And a daredevil, huh?
Yeah. I'm like.
Is there anyone on it? Okay. I think that's about all of the questions we have for today. Let's take a look one more time at you and your pal John on the Ferris wheel.
I'm catching up! That's not too fun now.
Ready? Leo, here we go.
That was so great. Thank you, Tom, Leo, and Shay for sharing with us your ride experience at Madera Fair. It is true. I have rode that ride that goes, ooh, it's called OMG, and I had to ride it 3 times in a row. The 3rd time was one time too many. My favorite ride at the fair is called the Drop Zone. So if you ever look over at the big kids side, there's a real big tower and you get on it and you sit down in the seat and you have this thing that comes over you and then it goes up as high as all the other rides, and then you don't know when it's gonna happen, and then whoosh, you drop down, and every time I think I know and I don't, and I just scream my head off, but I think it's the most fun ride. So when you get tall enough and you get some guts, go and ride the Drop Zone next time at Madera Fair. Guys, campers, we are at the end of day 5 and also the end of our virtual fair camp week. And we just don't know what we're gonna do. We've had so much fun with you. We've enjoyed chatting with you and trying to answer all your questions. We love seeing you do the projects and crafts and those dance moves. I'm still practicing my Bart Simpson and I've got my chicken dance, you know that, down. So thank you for all of that. When today we close out, you can still go to maderafair.com/faircamp, and our day 5 library is going to open, and that's where you'll get a chance to follow Albert's tutorial video to make some animal balloons. If you don't have the camper kit, then you may have already gathered some supplies. You can do the color sheet. Camper kits also have the color sheet. Our craft for today is making your own blue ribbon. So camper kits, you have a little envelope that has all the pieces in it, and you can follow along Miss Lynette's craft video with our camper assistant, Chloe. Follow that along. Thank you again to our campers who submitted photos today. Look out next week in your mailbox. You'll be getting some blue ribbons, extra special Madera Fair Camp stickers, some extra balloons, and a note from us. We're so proud of what you did. We're so proud of this week and what we got to share together. As you know, every day we put back up the Zoom meeting. So if you missed it or you just love it that much, or you want to see me sing the campfire song one more time, you can go back to each day and take a peek at our daily camp meetings. So I guess this is where we say adios and goodbye. And until we can be together again, look for us on Facebook, our Instagram, or visit our website again, and you can do Fair Camp all over again with the videos that we provided. We'll miss you this year at the 2020 fair, but we're sure to see you in 2021, or maybe some later events that we can get into. We hope that your family is well and that you stay safe. Am I having questions coming in, or no, are we signing off?
No? They really wanted to know if she liked the
ponies or the mini roller coaster.
Oh, yeah. I do think she liked the mini roller coaster because every time we watched that, she got pretty excited.
John Shasky says fair time is fun.
You are right, John. Fair time is fun time. And this is the best way we can have fun through fair camp, even if we can't have our actual fair this year. But we know we'll get to see you again. Thanks for chiming in, John. It's so good to see you. It's good to see you this week, Layla, Araceli, Lupe. It's good to see all of our friends this week. Thanks for all the things that you provided. Thanks, Jocelyn. How about thanks to Popcorn Mark for that great popcorn in your camper kit and the fun video. Thanks to our friends Hunter and Griffin who had a hen show for us. Thanks to the gals that showed us at the barns today, their dairy goat and dairy heifer. That was fun. We're thankful for having the Riche sisters teach us about exhibiting. So the next time the fair comes around, you can actually enter your pictures and we won't have to just look at them at a screen. So from my team, if you want to join me, friends, this is cameraman Alfonso. Come on in. This is who is like saving the day for us out here. This is who's been monitoring your chat the whole time, Miss Lynette, who also has an amazing Fairly Crafty video series. That's Alfonso, who makes everything look amazing and helps and is such a huge help to our team. Thank you. And I have to send him back now so he can send us away. So thanks again, campers, and we look forward to seeing you. Tell your parents to answer the survey that I sent them by email to see if maybe we should do this again sometime. Thanks, campers. We'll see you next time at the fair.